Alright. Disclaimer time. Trading stocks is very risky. My results are not typical, as most traders will lose money. Keep in mind that you are accountable for your own decisions. This content is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and there's no guarantee that watching my content will improve your trading. I'm not a financial advisor, analyst. Yeah. Alright, so we have about 2 minutes to the open here. I'm just sitting down here. AMST is our leading gapper. I'm very interested in watching it. Over 76 at the open. Um, there is some resistance at 105. Our next leading gapper is only up 20% compared to AMST being up 150%. So I'm assuming a lot of eyes are on AMST, but if somehow it doesn't go, I will be watching RCRC on the side. I actually have Vlon pulled up from yesterday as well, because it's still holding up at 90s. So I'll be watching RCRT. Let's see, Vlon. Looks like Tops just had a second, I don't know. Tops from yesterday was holding 150 the whole pre-market, and then it just flushed down to $1. Strange. BWV is also a possibility. It's at 143, VWAP's at 153. What else do we have here? LICN pod. It would have to get back above VWAP for LICN. Morning, Lays. Morning, everybody. Have about a minute to the open here. I switched my scene, right? Yep, there we go. Alright. I believe we're all set here. Okay, ROCAR, no. Ruby, PWV, PLT, no. Okay, there's 76. How levels at 87. Here's the market open. Okay, watching 76 break here. Watching 76 here. There's 76.50. Watching 77. Up to 78. Gonna hop out for now. Small winner. Gotta customize this. So that first candle is going to be a red candle. We might have to look for a red to green on the stock. Good morning, Jonathan. I'll fix the P&L once this thing starts to slow down a little bit. Here, I'll do it right now. That's fixed. Okay, cool. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Okay. BWV over 150. Watching 150 on BWV. Buyers at 47, 48. Watching break of 50 here. BWV 51, 52. Hopping out at 50. AMST 75 is spot to watch. Starter at 74 here. I want to see if this can get back over 75. Cutting at 73. RUBY is going. RUBY. RUBY. Okay, hit 32 there. Watch the pullback to 30. Starter at 30. I'm actually going to cut it. I think it needs to be pulled back for a little bit more. Watching 30 break. 29.50. Sellers at 30. There's 28. Watch those sellers at 30. Watching those sellers at 30. Sellers there. Are we gonna break them? It's thinning out. It's thinning out. Watch the break. 30. There's the break. 30.15. 30.30. Big buyers now at 30.30. Watching 31. 32 here. Watching 32. Break of 32 here. Big buyers supporting this move. Watching 32 break. There's 32.50. Watching 33. Watching 33 here. 32.60. Watch 70. 50, 60. Watch 70. 75. Sellers at 33. Took some off at 33. Watch 34 now. 34, 33.50. 34. Buying support at 33. Gonna go ahead and hop out at 32.70 for now. Big sellers coming at 32.75. I know for a fact we did not hit 38 there. That's a false wick. RCRT going. Hitting 55. Watching 56 on RCRT. There's 57. Watch 8. There's 58. Watch 59. There's 61. Hollow was at 67. 63. Oh, I bought right into the hollow. Wait for that hollow to stick a little bit. Sellers at 62. Dip buy here, looking for a break of 62. That's seller at 62. Watching 61, 62. Watching 62 break here. High day 67. 62 is breaking down. Yeah, I had to cut it. Way too big of a loss. So I got filled 9,000 shares at 67. Way too big of a loss. Jesus Christ. We had a good day going too. Watching the pop back through 58. There's 59 on the ask. If we can reclaim 60 here, it's actually still decent because that seller at 62 was getting eaten through. There's 60, 61, watching this back over 62. Watch 62 here. Watching 62. $59. There's 61 on the ask. That was a break-even trade. When does GNUS resume? GNUS should resume at 41.58. 41.58. At 59 on BWV, watching break at 61. Sellers at 61. Hopping out for a small loss. Resumption here on GNUS in 5 seconds. It's looking like a flat resumption. Hit 80 there, 84. Watching back over 80, there's 86, 90. Watching 88. It's below 50. It's not a good day. At least not for me. Starter here below 50 on a dip. Cutting that. Loading up at 67 here on AMST. $68.50 is the 5-minute break. Watching 68 here. There's 68.50. Watching the break on the 5-minute chart for a break up to 70. There's 69. Watching 70 now. Watching 70 here. There's 71. The day opened at 73, so we'll see if we can reclaim 73, make this daily candle go green. Watching 72. 72.50 is the high of this candle. Wanting to see this hold 71. Seller at 70.60. Taking out the table at 70.50. Watch the dip below 70. 69 on the ask. Starter there at 69. Just kind of needs to hold 68 here. Seller at 68.40. Gonna cut it at 70 or 67.50. Yeah, it doesn't look strong right now. 5-minute candle failed. Back in for over 65. I hit 64.50 and 65. No, cutting it at 64. There's 65. Up and then down on BMW or BWV. Just up and down. Terrible fill at 98. There's 3 on the ask. Took half off to play it safe, watching back over 3. This candle gets over 302. This candle goes green with a bottoming wick. So bottoming wick is how this candle closes. Watching over 302. Here's 3. Seller order at 5. Morning, Mike. LICN from this morning. Just broke VWAP. Starter 58. Watching it over 60. VWAP's at 66. So watching this for break of 70. Needs to break over 60. There's 68. Watching now break over 70. Add at 67. There's 75. Spires at 70. Watching the move higher. 75. Can we get 80 here? 77. 77 on the ask. Cutting the rest of it at 70. Adding back for break over 80. There's 82. Watching 84, 85. Gonna be cutting here as it looks like it wants to break 70. Watching G-Sun over 308 and at 305. Sellers at 10. Some sellers at 10, so I'm trying to get my sell order out at 9. Watching if 8 can break. People are hesitating to buy at 8 right now because of that seller at 10. No one wants to take a 2-share profit. Can we get the 8 break? Six on the ask. 5. Cutting it at 302. Dip trade there at 95. Watching back over 3. There's 97 on the ask. Watching 85 on IREN. High day 89. There's 86. $88, got filled at 88. Got filled at 89. Out the rest at 90. Okay, hit a high at 95 there, 97. Watching this for possible break of 3. There are sellers at 3. Order out at 96. Filled. Watching 97 and 3 break. Watching break of 3 here. There's 303, 304. 304. Gonna be a false breakout. Wow, what a dip. Damn it. Hit the sell button at 93 and it flushed down at 83. God damn it. $302 on the ask. Sold fourth at 99, fourth at 302. Another fourth at 3, watching 304 break. Getting out the rest at 98. Watching 304 break. Not cutting it. Starter here at 91. Nope, cutting it. 86, 80, or 88. Huh. There's 93 on the ask, out at 89. Back in 91. Watching this over 93. Color at 90, fire at 90. Out at 90. Watching 92. 91 on the ass, 92. Cutting the trade at 90. Can we get the break at 92 here on one? Watching 92 here. $91.80 on the ask. Hopefully I did not get filled down there at 82. Okay, out at 89. God. There's a huge seller on HYPR at 68. If we do look like we're gonna break it though, we could get a pop through to the halt level at 86. Yeah, Lays, it's a rough day. I had one really bad trade, and then after that I couldn't recover. I was green on the day too. I was getting to the point where I could size up on the day. I think I was up like 500, and then I caught a $1,000 loss on our CRT. I got in accidentally full size at 67 at the halt level where I wanted to be at 64 to go into the halt. And then on the dip down, I added for the retest of the halt level, and it came down lower. I cut it as soon as it went lower, and it was a $1,000 loss because I was already at full size up here. And with that big of a position, I had to sell in increments, so I got a lot of slippage on the exit as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here though. Mike, the way I get the P&L in the top right is that's just a stream overlay. I just have this box right here being overlaid to you guys. I just have this part cut out. So see my mouse there on the top right. I just have that on my side monitor so you guys can see it. Yeah, there's no overlay for that, or there's no setting. So we're down 850 on the day. It's not bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty darn bad. But it could have been worse. And yesterday we made 3.2, so it's okay. I'm really not liking how I'm having a red day every 2 green days right now, where usually I have a red day every 3 to 4 green days. Like this is my 4th red day of the month, and it's only the 14th. So we're halfway through the month. I've already had 4 red days, whereas I only try and have 4 red days a month. So I don't know what that means for the rest of the month, but hopefully we can get this together. Because I do not want to have 8 red days this month at the current pace I'm going. I don't think it was that, Jonathan. I think we just had a really bad gap scanner. Our leading gapper was 100% AMST. We did great on that one, but our next leading gapper was only 25%, 20%. And then everything else was not even tradable. It was like 10%, 5% gaps. So I think we had a pretty bad gap scanner, and that set the tone for the day. I think a lot less people were trading today because of that. They woke up and they saw, oh my God, the leading gapper is only 20%. Gonna go ahead and go back to bed. So I think a lot of people did that. There's less volume in the market today. And a lot more selling. There was a lot of big sellers today. That could also be an association with the bad gap scanner. Maybe short sellers are more aggressive today with the bad gap scanner. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it for today. Gonna go ahead and call it here before I go down 1,000. and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. All right, take care.